Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Stylosa and this is OverAnalyzed. We're going to spectate a Bronze 5 Mercy. That's right, this is the lowest rank at the moment in Overwatch 2. So I'm really excited to see what this looks like. Now you're probably thinking, where am I? What's going on? Look at this. I'm actually in the, I think this is the PvE area of King's Road, but it's unfinished. But look at this. You can just access it. Look, what is this? Oh. What? Look at it. Look at it, PvE. What? It's like a completely new area. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get stuck into this, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get on board with Jen. It is our illustrious Mercy that's in Bronze 5. And this is what Jen says. They say, hello, Stylosa. Regardless of the outcome, I enjoyed this game. Excellent. Let's pause this because we're about to start. I enjoyed this game, and I think I did quite well. This was one of my placements, but I ended up placing Bronze 5, but I don't think I'm that bad. I was in Silver in... hang on, I'm getting really confused here. There's in Silver... blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I was in Silver, but almost Gold in Overwatch 1. So here's the thing, right? In Overwatch 2, when you do your placement games, it puts you about 2 divisions lower than you used to be in Overwatch 1. So if you were Diamond, you're probably going to end up in Gold, but then after you do your next 7 games, you'll probably rank back up to like High Plat or even back into Diamond. And I think it does that for feel-good factor. So if you have placed into Bronze 5, right, don't worry. Just keep playing the game. You will rapidly go up in ranks. Anyway, that's about it. So let's do it. I just want to see what Bronze looks like in Overwatch 2. Let's go. I mean, I'll be honest as well. I don't even know how to play Overwatch 2. I just don't die. That's my advice. Okay, what are we doing here? So we're going forward to damage boost the soldier. We did a little bit of... Okay, little quick thing here. We did a little bit of a Mercy super jump. In the past, this used to impress me. It doesn't anymore because you've literally Guardian Angeled and pressed crouch. So every Mercy should be able to do this now. Anyway, that's good. I like to see it. We're healing the Orisa. Okay, we do have a Pharah, so are we going to pocket the Pharah? I'm not saying we necessarily should, because we've also got a Soldier. Okay, so we've ignored our Pharah. We just don't care where Pharah is. We're not even looking at her. We don't need to look at her, though, because she's full out. Soldier's instantly killed, but we res him. That's fine. Because it's totally a good idea, isn't it, Soldier? You absolute goddamn melon. So here's the thing, right? This ain't even about Mercy, because I'm just going to go in on DPS. In this 5v5 world, you do not have 2 tanks. This also is Orisa. That is your tank. It has no barrier. So you, a Soldier, cannot stand here and peek them when you goddamn know they've got this dude in the back. In fact, they've got these 2 dudes. Look, Zen. And look at what Zen's doing. I mean, literally, Zen's projectiles are like... That's like half a meter from your skull. But you've just died to Hanzo. You can't peek. You'll get destroyed. You have to play with, like... LOS as your main, like, it's your main defensive thing, which is line of sight, which means don't stand out in the open. And you'll notice as well, there's like extra terrain has been added. I believe this is new. Okay, I might be absolutely about to get slammed, but I'm pretty sure this is new, this tree. But on different maps, there are new bits of terrain. Is this car new? I don't think this car's new. It's always been there. But yeah, there's extra bits of terrain. So basically, you shouldn't be peeking. Never, ever peek a Hanzo because you're going to die again, and I'm not going to be happy, Mr. Soldier. But our Mercy position is sort of okay. We're nice and safe. Heal the Orisa. We're cool. But we need to be a bit more aware of Pharah. You see, Pharah's took off, but we're not even looking at her. Like, where is Pharah? There she is. Look. Nothing stops us going up here to Pharah because look at the enemy team comp. There's nothing on the enemy team that's going to kill you unless it's a complete fluke of a shot. Like, Hanzo, if he gets you, Stephen Carey. If he gets you, then fair enough. Same for, Zen, if he gets you, fair enough. But honestly, in looking at this here, if you were pocketing that Pharah, it would be a lot of damage. She'd be killing them now. So Soldier gets a kill, we heal him back up. We're still not really looking at our Pharah. She's dead. See what I mean? Our Pharah's died. Now, I bet you're going to think, I'm going to try and res this. And that would be quite bad because she's in the enemy team. Would not be resing her. But there was no need for her to die there. We could have kept her alive. We could have been... We should have kept the Pharah alive there. So I'm going to blame you for that. That's a problem you should have done. But apart from that, we're okay. We're not... You see what I mean with this Soldier? Like, he's literally exposing himself to all this fire, and he's going to die. So we've already rezzed him. We might need to res him again. A lot of pressure on our tank. There's not much we can do here. We just basically want to get out of this. Like, we've lost. We turn around, and because there'll be someone behind us here. Because remember, Pharah's died. She'll literally be behind us. Hello, Pharah? Hello? Pharah, hello? Is she back in the fight? Where is Farah? Okay, she went the other way. So that's unlucky for us. So if Farah came back this way, she would have been about here, and we could have Guardian Angel to her, but we can't. So she's gone. But still try and get away if you can. Come on, Jen. Come on, Jen, you can do it. No. I loved it. You know, it's been so long since I've done this. I'm loving it. Jen. Come on, let me get on board with Jen. Okay. Well done, Jen. Well done. Great play. You know, you don't want to put yourself, you don't want to be exposed. I'm loving it. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm loving to see it. It's good. Okay, so now we're playing just basically the same as we were before. We don't have a Farah anymore. We've now got a... But here's the thing, right? If I was to say... Oh, God, have I sped the game up? Uh-oh. It's actually... What? Also, when I'm pausing this and unpausing it, there's no UI button saying pause and unpause. What the hell, Blizz? I don't want the playback speed at that. I want it at normal. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so the other thing I'm going to call out right now is if I said to you, hello, Jen, hello, what ultimates do the enemy have? What do you think they have, Jen? Well, we can look and we know what they've got. But it's probably a good... I mean, I'll be saying, now, there's a good shout that Genji's got his blade. He doesn't, but we would be expecting Genji to sort of have a blade by the time they've captured the first point, especially given how long that fight took. Hanzo as well, we'd be expecting to see that because we've not seen any of the ultimates. In fact, an easier thing to do instead of me just going what I would expect to see is try and keep track of what you have seen, because this is the easiest way to do it. I have not seen a dragon. We have not seen a dragon blade. We've not seen a transcendence. We've not seen any ultimates, right? So we know they've got their ultimates and we should expect them to be online in this fight. And I'm not saying it's something that we can actually use to change the direction of the fight, but it pays if you're Mercy to keep track of these things, because as you get through the ranks, you'll be more aware of what ultimates are going to be used at what time, and you might even be able to communicate that to your team, and it's a massive skill. Like, that's one of those Overwatch brain things, which is like absolutely pivotal, like, and really does make a massive difference. Okay, so we're healing. Also, actually, can we bring the score screen up on? No, we can't. Blizzard, let us bring the score screen up on spectating. That'd be sick. Okay, so we do have our ultimate. So what? Look, it's through his head, soldier. Hello, soldier. Were you soldier? Do you not understand, my man? That it's literally through his cheek. This guy is peeking. Like, he is bad. This soldier is bad. He should not be peeking a Hanzo. Like, he just... I can't believe it. Like, this soldier, right? What he should be doing is he should be up here and around here, and he should just be harassing them from down here, use his movement. He can get over here. If they push through, he can get a bit of harassment down there. If they push him really hard, he can just retreat back this way. They can come to this window and fire here. What he shouldn't be doing is just standing here and firing through, because he's going to take a ton of damage, and that is bad positioning. And this is what's happening all of the time. And can I just go on a rant here? I'm going to go on a rant for all you support mains out there. I have noticed in the games that I've been in, support has been getting utterly trashed. It's like, where the hell is my healing? What are you doing? The supports are terrible. The supports ain't terrible, but in this world of 5v5, the supports are having to keep themselves alive as well because they don't have another off-tank. So what's happening is the supports are getting pressured. They're also trying to heal. So if you're playing like a goddamn no-brain DPS and just peeking all the time, or like you're a tank and you're just running off into the enemy team, you're going to take too much damage and you're going to die, and it's not the support's fault, it's your fault. So get lost. That's what I say about that. Okay, so I'd be looking to just, as soon as they use an ultimate here, I would just use my ultimate. Right, so we're starting to see ults get used. Well, we've used our coalescence. Okay, we're just using everything. Okay, everyone's using everything. Okay, it's Clown Fiesta. Everyone's using absolutely everything. We can damage boost a lot here. We don't really... Okay, we win this fight. But obviously, they've got a bunch of ultimates for the next fight. I'm not... Oh, they just invested him now. This is fine. Dragon Blades come out. We just try and heal through it. Okay, we can kill him. 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 Get your gun out, Mercy. Get your gun out, Mercy. Kill him. Kill him. What's he... Mercy, you could have Guardian Angel to the Orisa and just... You could have meleeed that guy. Mercy. Yeah. Sometimes you have to have that bloodlust, Mercy. Oh, my days. You could have got a kill there. And would it have changed this fight? Probably not. But we could have got a kill and backed out. Okay, at least we... Decent Guardian Angel, decent super jump. Loving it. Nice little position here. Just keep ourselves safe. We don't want to die. Remember, the main thing in Overwatch is don't die. Just don't die. Anything you can do that will reduce your deaths is great. Okay, so our soldier now is a Reaper, which is pretty strong at the moment. But we can see he's got low health. We're going to get to him. We are. Our trace has gone down there. That's fine. See, what I've got an issue with you is you're not really looking... You're looking at the ground too much, right? And you see this a lot with low-level players in any FPS game. They are looking at the ground. Don't look at the ground. Raise your aim up and just try and be more aware of what's going on. But I feel like we're getting a bit flustered. So Stephen carries over there. He knows we're up here and he's spamming at us. We're backing off. This is good. Good. But you are playing. I think your positioning is actually quite good for this rank, though, honestly. So our Reaper's going in. He's nowhere near all. Okay, this is a problem. So just damage boost. So when that happens, we just damage boost because she is literally just applied anti-heal. So Junker Queen's ult, she'll spin. She basically spins, fires through your team, applies wounds to everyone, and then just makes them purple. You may as well just damage boost at that point because you can't heal through purple. You've got to be ready to switch back to healing as soon as it drops, though. See, look, see in the middle of the screen? It's quite obvious it's purple and we're just healing. Like, we may as well just damage boost there. I'm going to cough. Good God. I think I managed to mute myself. But yeah, we may as well have just damage boosted her. She might have got a kill as she died, but she was 100% going to die there. But healing her just does nothing, right? We literally are getting no value there, even though the value from the damage boost would be very minimal. So our Trace is just harassing them in the back line. That's fine. Again, now would be the conversation we have about what ultimates do the enemy have? What ultimates do we have? Could we maybe say to our team, okay, let's engage with a Coalescence. I'll probably get my ult in the next fight, and then you can use that. A good kill there off Orisa. Decent... okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. So the next point I'm looking at here for you is, like, when we use our ult. So we know there's going to be a... there's going to be a Dragon Strike at some point, but we're probably not going to be able to do too much about that, but I would still react with Valkyrie to that. Also, when the Moira uses her Coalescence, I would react with Valkyrie to that. Now, the thing with Valkyrie, it does have quite an interesting effect on your team. When it happens, I think your team, it almost forces your team to push forward. It's kind of like Coalescence in a way. When people see that beam, they just get super aggressive. So you can sort of use it for that. Although, admittedly, Valkyrie is probably one of the weakest support ultimates in the game. It's okay. Yeah, basically, I don't care if you waste this ultimate every time you've got it, because it's not really where Mercy's power lies. So heal our tank. Yep. Okay. Also, as well, so here's the thing, right? Whenever somebody is low HP and a fight's breaking out, always heal them. There is, super high level players would say, oh no, in this case, look at your Moira. She's only got 29% ult charge. What we should do is let her, get the healing ult charge off healing the Orisa. It's like, no, you always, because you don't want people to die. Remember, dying is the worst thing possible. But I think at the moment, your positioning has kind of been okay, but I think we're just healing the wrong targets a lot. Okay, now we ult to this. We ult to this. We go with our ult. Yep. We can damage boost. We don't need to heal. We just damage boost. Okay. Heal this. We don't want to die to that. Okay. We should be able to keep our tank alive. Moira's on. Good res. Your res has been pretty good. Okay, so don't be afraid of getting your pistol out. Look at the kill feed. You can see the kill feed. And also, there's an option in the game now, if you go into the sound settings, that you can turn on that will make a noise when an enemy is killed and when you lose a player as well. So if you don't want to keep looking at the kill feed, you can listen to the sound effects and go, if it goes jing, 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 like it's a really loud sound effect, then you're like, oh, I'll whip my gun out and go for it. Because you may as well just chase down, what's that, Sombra on the enemy team? You may as well just go in. Like, healing here doesn't it's like whatever, who cares? They're not going to kill anyone. I'd have got my blaster out and just gone to town. But I still won't forgive you for that thing on the Genji through the streets phase. You should have absolutely killed him. He's 1 HP. Put a Guardian Angel to the Orisa and just slapped him with that stick. Okay, so here we've got to be aware, right? They've still got a Hanzo. Hanzo can kill us with one shot. We don't really want to be exposing ourselves around this corner. You see where we are here? Like, all we need to be doing here is slightly popping out just to get enough view to attach our beam, and then we can hide again because the beam still stays connected for about, I think it's about 1.5 seconds when you lose LOS, but then you can just pop back around and be like bang, bang, bang and apply again. So it's not, like, you don't need to be, in fact, let's watch it from this perspective, right? Let's have a look. See, where's the see, there's the Hanzo, and let's go on board with the Hanzo because I can tell you now the Hanzo will be spamming at your head. If Hanzo kills you here, I'm going to be not happy. See your positioning? It's great. Hanzo's just spamming away. Okay, he's dead. We can res that. Okay, good ult off our Reaper. Yep, are we resing that? It looks like we are resing that. I can see the res animation. Yep, and this is all because, right, you kept yourself safe and didn't die to the spam. So what I'm seeing here is not bronze play by any stretch of the imagination. This is pretty decent. It's just I think you're struggling with who you should be healing and whether you should be damage boosting. Like, the reses have been all right. The Valkyrie has been very safe Valkyrie play. We could be a bit more aggressive, I reckon, with Valkyrie. I'm not condoning all Mercies going out battle Mercy mode, but sometimes it's appropriate. So here we could damage boost. That's it. Just keep damage boosting. Arissa's taking a bit of damage, but she's not too bad at the moment. Although we should get round there and help. Yeah. No, the other way. So, yeah, that's right. Go this way. Keep that Reaper alive. That's it. Back off, back off. Now, also as well, because it's so easy to do super jump, if you ever watch any high-level Mercies, especially like the best top 500 Mercy one tricks, they will not be running around on the floor like you are. They're almost certainly in the air a lot. So here, from this position, one cool thing you can do is you should just be Guardian Angeling towards this target, the Orisa, and just cancelling it with crouch, let's say over the Reaper's head, so we fly up into the sky. Because when we're in the sky, what's the button to go up? There we go. we go into the sky like this, and if we're just sort of like, and then obviously holding the jump button, so we're floating down slowly like this, they can't hit us up here, yet we can just heal everyone. And then we could get back out if we needed to, if we had someone behind, which we don't. But yeah, like always be aware that you should be using Guardian Angel pretty frequently. Okay, there we go. Let's get back on board. So again, use the line of sight. I'm loving it. It's good. It's good. Okay. 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 But we're all dead. I'm going to say, though, I'm not going to be too harsh about that. Junkrat's just used his ult, which is slightly mental. He got one kill. He probably had visions of he was going to kill the whole team, and then he just died. I'll let you off about that, Rez. I think that's fine, because that fight could have gone either way. So it's fine, whatever. It was fine. I don't think that was terrible. It wasn't like a Rez blatantly in front of the enemy team, although it was sort of behind enemy lines. It's fine. Again, decent positioning. But again, think about using the Guardian Angel to jump in and fly up into the air. All right, so we've got Valkyrie. We just don't need to use this. If they use Coalescence here, I wouldn't use Valkyrie just yet. And the reason why, again, this is the beauty. I friggin' love Mercy. So, like, I've been just absolutely no-braining DPS since the game has come out. I haven't even played tank or support yet in comp. But, like, it's such a beautifully different game when you view it from this perspective. It's not about mechanical aim. It's not about any of that, but it's about reading what's going on. Like, we obviously can't see the top of the screen in the game, so we can't see the enemy's health and all of that stuff unless we're directly looking at them. But we've just got a kill. So all you should be thinking to yourself here is, okay, if an ultimate gets used, and we know Coalescence is available for the enemy, but you might not know that in the game. But if they use the Coalescence, right, we think to ourselves, well, one of our team has died, or we've killed one of their team. I'm not going to immediately react with Valkyrie, even though Valkyrie isn't like the be-all and end-all, an amazing ultimate, and I don't care if you waste it. What I would do is I'd be waiting as the Coalescence is used. If it starts pushing our team back, then I'd use it. But it's that crucial thing of waiting. Don't immediately react. Wait with it. And then we might actually be okay. Our team might just run away. Coalescence isn't effective. Or Coalescence is effective, then we use it. We use Valkyrie for the AoE healing, because of course it gives chain healing when you heal, when you've got the ultimate active. So let's see what happens here. They shouldn't use Coalescence. They should wait to group up. Okay. We should be able to keep our tank alive. Okay, this is a problem now. Our tank's died, but we can res that, and I would absolutely res this, yeah? I'd just res it. Okay. I'm literally not fussed that you've just used Guardian Angel, Valkyrie there. That's fine. It's totally fine. Think about taking a good position. We're healing. They've used Bastion. Here's Coalescence. Okay. Yep, we're doing fine. We're going up, we're going down. We're keeping ourselves alive. We're playing really well. That's fine. Okay, our Orisa is dead. We should have healed her. We've kind of lost beam connection with the Orisa. Now, I don't think it would have actually mattered in that fight. And we're getting pushed back here, so we're just going to need to disengage. So basically, we stay alive. We run back to the spawn here. It's all we can do. We run back to the spawn. No, we run back to the spawn. Yeah, we run back to the spawn. That person can't... Although, yeah, healing did help a little bit. There we go. Now, we fly across to her if we can. We should be over here now. We should be on this, trying to save Moira. So come on, come to Moira. Come to Moira. Come to Moira. Good. Loving it. See? Decent. Yeah, you've done it. That's the first time you've done it. Yeah, you've done it. Love it. So you're into the fight up in the air. Just keep doing this. Literally just keep doing this in this fight. Okay, no. Just go back out there again. Do it again. Guardian Angel, get that tank. Heal that tank. Screw the Reaper. Heal the tank. Keep the Orisa alive. Right. Tanks in Overwatch 2 are the best characters in your team, right? They do the most damage. They're just the best, right? Keep them alive. Screw the Reaper. Always keep your tank alive. If your tank dies, you've had it. Decent Coalescence, though, by our Moira. This is pretty good. I'm enjoying this. And you know what? This game looks... It's making me want to play Mercy. Ooh, I like this. Okay, this is fine, whatever. We just want to back off. Now, the worst thing that could happen here is we get killed by Hanzo. Is the only... Or a Zen volley hits us in the head. So we never want to peek here. That's it, heal. Okay, nice off Reaper. He's gone for the old classic drop from above. Okay, 21 seconds. Now we need to be careful because that's still enough time for them to push. It's going to be... Well, it's probably not now. But we basically use our ult. So that's fine. So a little bit early on the ult, I'd have waited for them to actually engage us, but there's no way they win. They don't even get to the payload, so... Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, that was pretty good. I think that was pretty good, but I think we did highlight a lot of issues with the play. Okay, let's go forward. And let's get ready for our offensive phase. Okay. Right then, let's have a look at this. So we're eating a load of damage. They've got a Widow on the low ground. Why would there be a Widow on the low ground? Whatever. Okay, we're back with a fight. Now, so obviously we've got to be aware of Widow now, but I'm going to be honest as well. It is quite hard for Widow to hit you. So if Widow does hit you at this rank, I mean, it's a bronze Widow, a bronze 5 Widow. If it hits you at this rank, I will be very surprised. But as you start going up through the ranks, if you're playing more of a vertical Mercy against a Widow, you might get killed. It is a risky game to play. But I would just be playing this game of chicken with any Widow in bronze because they're not going to hit you, right? It's literally going to be impossible. I mean, look at the positioning. Like, let's just rag on this Widow. Why are you here, Stephen? Stephen, I mean, what is he doing? Like, he literally can be up here, right? He could be over here. He could actually be here waiting for you to come through. He could be just chilling here and firing down and getting ready to disengage your grapple. But he's got no brain, so whatever. I'm going to be very... Oh, no, look, it's slowed down again. What is this bug? What is going on? Oh, no, wrong button. Oh, God. ×1, there we go. Yeah, look, he's dead. I told you he was just feeding. He dies to a Junkrat. Anyway, see what we're doing here. Keep our tank alive. Keep breaking line of sight here, right? Again, what I will be doing is flying in. Yeah, do a bit of this. Do a bit of this. Use Guardian Angel. It's ready again. Screw him. Go to our tank. Keep our tank alive. Okay, Cassidy, we're worried about. But we want to keep our tank alive at all costs. That's it. That's it. I'm loving it. That's it. Just keep moving. Because, right, why I'm loving it is you distract the enemy team doing this as well. And it takes like a bunch of really good shots to kill you. Okay, unfortunately, our Widow died. But these bronze Widows are like unreal. See, that Widow's got a good position now. So we need to be respectful a little bit. We can res that. We can totally res that from safety. And again, great res. Great res. I'm loving this. It's really good. I'm loving it. This is so good. Okay, heal that. Orisa up. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving it. I'm like a bad advert for McDonald's. I'm loving it. Bastion OP as hell. I love playing Bastion. Even though I said he was terrible, he's not. He's actually OP. Bastion. Massive tire. But like, the only thing I would say... No, I won't even say anything here. This is fine. The enemy have got no way of applying pressure to you here. You're sitting nice and safe. You're healing and you're damage boosting. And you can just do whatever you like. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Good God, what happened there? This is all fine. It's all gravy. I'm loving it. All right, then. So, we don't want to be standing in the middle here because we'll take spam damage. That's it. Stand to the side. It's fine. Damage boost the Junkrat. That's it. Just leave it on him for a bit. So here's the thing, right? We don't need to be this crazy with our camera. You could just literally be still. And I think a lot of players, especially lower rank players, just infinitely get better at Overwatch if they just take a moment. Don't just be going, God, I'm doing all these things. Because literally, I could just be standing still here, damage boost the Junkrat, because he's going to be spamming damage at them. You don't need to heal here. Nobody needs healing. We didn't even need to move out of position there. We could have just chilled where we were. If Bastion ever goes into that mode, damage boost him. Look, it's done it again. It seems to do it every time I pause the game. What even is this, Blitz? What have you given me here? How can a system that was in the game before not work? You know, it makes no sense. But yeah, if Bastion ever goes into his tank mode, give him the damage boost, because that's from every Bastion main, Stylosa Bastion main, because they'll love it. Okay, this is ballsy. The Cassidy absolutely got a bit excited. I mean, yeah, we need to disengage. So at least you've realised, get the hell out of there soon. Yeah, unfortunately, Bastion is ripped. Don't go in for him. Get the hell out. Get high. Guardian Angel away. Okay, unlucky. Good shot by the Cassidy. But we should have been out before that. We shouldn't have died. We should have run away. Now, think about it. It doesn't matter that you died because all your team's dead, but you're giving him ultimate charge. Although his ultimate, he could have killed everyone with his ult. I'm pretty sure he could have. But he fired it too quick, so we were lucky that we didn't all die. And, of course, it's a very good ultimate counter to Watch Widow, to Valkyrie as well, because when you're in the air, you've got nothing to hide behind. So walls is up. We don't want to peek, right? We know where Widow is. You know where she is. So I want you to be aware of that. Okay, great. You were aware of that, but she's still going to be behind us. So still be aware of that. We seem to, like, we can hear her. We know she's behind us. Try and save our tank, but we're not going to be able to. But we can res that. I would res the tank. I'd absolutely res that, yeah. Big, big, absolutely big, huge. Okay, there's not much more you can do here. Bastion's doing his ult, whatever, just chill. I'm not sure about the Widow. Is the Widow... No, Widow's... Is Widow dead? Yeah, Widow must be dead. Okay. Good. This is great. This is way better. This is way better than any bronze, especially bronze 5, literally the lowest ranked bronze I would have expected. You're going to easily get... You're easily going to get silver after your next 7 wins. Easily, easily. Or just eject you out of bronze. Okay, we're dead now, though. We do need to get the hell out of here. I don't think we're going to, though. But I don't think we could have really done too much there. First time you got the bunny... It's not a bunny blaster. It's not D.Va. First time you got the Mercy blaster out. I love it. All right, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. You know, we've nearly got an ultimate. Well, we nearly got our ult. Our Orissa's nearly got her ult. I don't know whether it's going to do much, but it seems to be quite effective before. I think that's one of those ultimates that's really effective in lower ranks because they don't know what it does yet. Okay, unlucky that our Junkrat's died. Again, we just need to play safe here because we're a player down and it's going to be difficult. Yeah, good, good, good. Counter that. Well, I say counter it, I mean just combo it. But look, that Orisa ult did a ton of damage again. She just literally walked into them and they just let her do it. But your reaction was good, though. The fact that you popped Valkyrie when she did that was fine. Like, I'm totally fine with that. Like, honestly, I just don't care if you waste Valkyrie. If you just yeet Valkyrie all the time, I don't care. It's totally fine. But this is okay. Honestly, I bet you guys watching this are like, we were expecting this to be an absolute shower of the worst gameplay I've ever seen. But actually, this Mercy Gen is playing really well because they're not exposing themselves to too much damage. Okay, so this now, what do we do here? We don't heal. We just damage boost. I mean, we got hammered by Junker Queen. And I will say, Junker Queen's distance on that is deceptive. It's really long and really fast. So when she does it at you, it's very hard to get away from it. But as soon as you hear that, ding, ding, it's whatever she shouts, Junker time. What does she shout? She doesn't shout it's party time, does she? I don't know, whatever she shouts. Just immediately goes to damage boost because it's like she's coming in and you can't heal no one. So just damage boost. Right, we res that. Yep. Not great that we're resing before the fight begins, but we do need that. We need to keep our tank alive, but again, just play around the side. We know the enemy doesn't have anyone near us, and they can't flank us, so we can just sit here. Don't need to get too close. We can just sit here and it can be chill. Okay. Tank, 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 tank. I don't know what I'm... What are you doing, Moira? What was our Moira doing there? You shouldn't have stopped healing your Orisa there. Oh, no. Oh, no. We need to run away, and we needed to run away ages ago. We just need to leave. We're going to be leaving in a body bag. Oh, no. Oh, no. Moira's going to kill everyone, isn't she? Look at Mercy. She's just accepting the beam. She was like, oh. Okay, well, I didn't expect you to win that fight. I am flabbergasted that the team managed to win that fight. Okay. Again, our position is fine. We're not exposing ourselves, but we're not... Like, remember, you could be flying in a bit more and being a bit more crazy, jumping up and down with a Guardian Angel, just flying all over the place. Making it... There's a Cassidy behind us. Use your ult, use your ult, use your ult. They've just used Coalescence, use your ult. Uh-oh, Soldier's popped his ult. Everyone's using their ult. Use your ult, use your ult, use your ult, use your ult. Let's go. Keep Soldier alive. Let's go, let's go. Damage boost him, damage boost him, damage boost him. That's it, damage boost them all. It's AoE. Heal him, heal him, heal him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Fly away, fly away, fly away. Okay, fine, whatever. Couldn't have won that. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Okay, ballsy, ballsy. Oh no. Oh no, this is where everyone gets killed and staggered. Okay, we're lucky. Keep D.Va alive. Do not let D.Va die. We've got 30 seconds. We cannot lose our tank here. We've got to keep the tank alive. Look how much ultimate you've already got already. The ult charge is so fast. Oh my god. What's Reaper doing? Try and heal that Reaper. Right. Keep your position at the back. Get in with that D.Va. Fly in and go up. 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 Oh no. Damage boosting good. Soldier's popping. Oh. Of course, like when Soldier attack visors, we heal him. Oh no, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Unless Reaper's got an ultimate. He nearly had. Okay, unlucky. Oh, big rip. Unlucky. Okay, I think you played all right there. I just think your DPS were feeding. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that. That's been the very first Overwatch 2, official Overwatch 2, overanalyzed spectating video. Now, you guys know that these are kind of like little bits of coaching videos. Like, well, it's a bit of a coaching video. Just some more like generalized tips in the moment. So if you watch this back, it might help you if you're, you are a support player and you're looking to get through the ranks. It would just help you if you're a lower ranked player, because I think things like playing DPS and being more aware of the map is a huge thing in Overwatch 2. Like, you can't just stand out in the middle firing away. You could in Overwatch 1, because like you'd have a Reinhardt barrier and probably a Sigma barrier, or you'd have like an Orisa barrier and a Reinhardt barrier or something. You've got barriers for days, so you can just stand there firing. You can't do that in Overwatch 2, because you will get hit, domed by a rogue Hanzo arrow that totally is aimed at you. Or like Widow just pops your skull, or Zen hits you with a volley. There's loads of things that can kill you, so you have to be super aware of the map. And if you play more with cover, you'll be more effective. But I think this Mercy was okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to send your replays in, then go to the link on the screen and go to the link in the video description below. And yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching the video. It was very enjoyable to make this, and I'm looking forward to making some more. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you soon.